Let's talk about the science of tenderization.
I love these kind of videos.
Defined as to tenderize meat, making it easier to chew. The methods: pounding, wet brining, common folks say marination, dry brining, and cutting against the grain. We use the Chinese marination technique to describe science behind what's going on. Typically used for stir fries. Most important ingredients are soy sauce, cornstarch, and the white of an egg, or baking soda. What I do, sometimes a little bit of water. Mix the coat, sit 15 minutes, you have tenderized your chicken. Overnight's too tender for me. Real quick, meat structure. About 70 to 85% meat is muscle. Within that is protein and water. Cold cuts, which are the focus, have long muscle fibers. Also, proteins are coiled up. These actions I'm about to describe happen in other methods of tenderizing. Keep that up here. Baking soda. Little under a teaspoon for half a pound of meat. According to Cooks Illustrated, baking soda and H2O, a liquid source, raises the pH of the meat's surface, which inhibits protein bonding, leading to moist and tender meat. Pay attention. As meat cooks, it shrinks due to water loss. In turn, protein starts to bond and squeeze that water out. Too much squeezing, too much water has been squeezed out. That means no juiciness. As meat cooks, protein unravels and comes back together and forms a matrix. Diamonds organize. The more cooking, the tighter it gets. Egg white and cornstarch, mostly CS, will form a weak barrier, preventing juice from leaving the meat. Not completely, pretty much salt unravels the protein, allowing moisture absorption, increasing moisture retention, and making the meat softer. Cutting against the grain. Those long white muscle fibers are diagonal in 40 degrees, shortening them to make them easier to chew. Easier to chew on a small piece of string than a long one. This will improve your meat eating experience. Overall, this is a backup measure. The technique, also other ones, it raises that margin of error for overcooking your meat. I will be using this, so